Hey guys, welcome back to my kitchen, to your kitchen. We have some pork loin center cut chops here. I don't know what any of this means. I just know that these are pork chops. I want to cook them on the Kalorik, and we're gonna do it with some simple seasoning, and we're gonna throw it in, and hopefully they'll be good. All right guys, so they're nice and laid out like this. I took them out. I'm gonna use my regular seasonings just so I can keep it simple. Most of you guys all have salt, pepper, and garlic, right? So I am just gonna put some all over here so that when I can work them, it's gonna be a little bit easier for me. I'm just gonna put as much seasoning as I feel like, which, you know, for the most part, that's what I feel like. Oh my goodness, salt. Last thing I want to do is throw like a bunch of salt and it just flies out. It's been a little humid and stuff over here, so anyway, that's about the amount of salt I want on these. Alright, I just go ahead and mix this up. Put one in, put another one in, put this one in and stuff. Real simple. Work the flavors in there, seasoning and whatnot. Pork chops. Thank you, Piggy. Thank you, Piggy, for your flesh. We're gonna eat you, man. We're gonna love it. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Kept the bone. They say you keep the bone and just like stays nice and flavorful. We'll see. We'll see about that. See you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so I seasoned them, and actually I'm gonna go ahead and season them a little bit more with some dash. I don't know what this is. I think I tasted it once and it's pretty good. So I'm just gonna mess around and just throw that on there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and keep them here on the steak pan, on the steak tray, excuse me, and then I'm just gonna put them in the Kalorik right away. Alright guys, I'm gonna put them in this like secondary tier right here. And in they go, just like that. This is my first time doing pork chops in the Kalorik, so we'll see what happens. We're gonna go with the air fry setting, and I'm gonna put them in the rib setting, because I don't know, I'm just assuming. I'm gonna go ahead and put it at the 15-minute mark so that I can turn them. It's 15. If you flip it, you take it out. I'm thinking the time that I release all that temperature out will give me that time to, you know, cook on the other side. So we're gonna give it a go. Okay, it's been about almost 15 minutes. I smell the cook. It smells really good, but I just want to check in on them, and I want to make sure they're not burning or anything like that. And they actually look decent, really decent. I'm gonna go ahead and flip it. I'm also gonna flip them around as well, so that if you guys know anything about the Kalorik, that side on that side of the oven heats up faster. So there you go. In you go. Try to get both these trays at the same time to go into the one little slot. Can be tricky. Let me line them up a little bit, get them like kind of close. Alright, so at the same temperature, okay, I'm actually going to increase the time to about another 15. And then if it starts smelling like it's going to, you know, be dangerous or something like that, we'll stop it. There you go. It smells good. It smells really good. Alright guys, we were watching them, and I don't think it needs to go any further than 8-ish minutes, maybe even 6 minutes. So I'm gonna take them out a little prematurely. I know I said 15 minutes. This is my first time watching them. I don't want to burn these things. So yeah, look at that. Ah! Alright guys, so I just took them out. Put them out here. I'm gonna let them rest for a minute. I'm gonna check their temperature. I kind of want to see where they're at. I guess I don't need this anymore. I'm gonna see what their temperature is. I mean, I feel like they're hot. Yep, it's retaining its 160, and it's actually going over. So this one's going over 170. So I'm not worried about this one. Not worried about this one. I'm pretty sure I shouldn't have to worry about any of them. Yeah, it's going up. Yeah, I'm not worried about any of them. All right, so temperature-wise, they're good. At 15 minutes on this side, and then 8 minutes on the other side, because again, I didn't want to burn. This is the other side. This is the 8-minute side. So they still look nice, and God, my dogs are gonna eat my food. I better hurry. So the color looks nice, and actually they all look really good. I can't. Oh, cool down already. I want to eat you. Okay, so we have the pork chop. Cool down a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and cut a little piece here. See if I can break it off with my fingers. Looks like I can. It's hot. Yeah, it tastes really good. Holy excuse me. Holy moly. Really good. The fat is even like kind of clumping off, which is really good. I just wanted to leave it in there. But man, wow. Yeah. Really well seasoned. Through and through. I have no problems eating this thing. Thank you, Piggy, for this wonderful meal, this mini meal. And look at that, it just flakes right off. It's a little dry, so maybe if I wanted to, I could have gone maybe 350 to keep it maybe a little slower of a cook. But guys, please look at that. It's peeling right off, it's flaky. And I can't stop eating it. This pork chop is gone. I would love to share with my wife, but you know, I don't 20 years is not a long enough time for me to do this, you know, sharing thing. Guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. What are you doing? You got yourself up there. What are you doing? You think I'm gonna give you a snack or something? Spider cat?